Hey everyone, so this will be a quick video of how you can start trading with low capital. And the main question to answer here is it possible? Well, we're going to find out. So ideally you want to start with a substantial amount of money. However, people are scared to invest a lot in the crypto space because let's face it, it is such a volatile arena. And, I don't blame them. In the regular stock market, you can have a token, you can have a stock go up 10, 20, 25% on a very good day, or drop considerably at the same time. And, their circuit breakers kick in and trading is halted. Okay? In crypto, however, you can have a token go up 100%, 200, 300%, even more in a single day, go up or drop, and nobody bats an eye. So for this reason, a lot of people prefer to start with smaller amounts because the current environment, economic uncertainty, and a bunch of manipulation by all the big players will make this very difficult. But is it possible to succeed? I think it is. So, in my opinion, and don't take this as financial advice because it's never financial advice. It's just my opinion. But in my opinion, you will need to avoid the following in order to have a real chance of succeeding. Rushing. Well, guess what? This is not the place for you to rush. In trading, you're going to learn this very quickly. Traders actually make money by waiting. If you learn to wait, you will likely succeed. If you rush into trades, you likely will not. Just remember that. Something else you need to avoid is using high leverage. Because guess what? You pair high leverage with risky trades, and this will be like going all in a casino in a single bet, which is the dumbest decision you can take and a surefire way to deplete your account quickly. It may be exciting, and you can get a lot of dopamine hits and adrenaline rush just by thinking of the amount of profits you can make instead of thinking how much you could lose. So always think it through and don't use high leverage. So something else, don't let your emotions blind you. Don't make irrational decisions. So instead of gambling with your account, you need to be smart and not go all in at once. So you need to preserve your capital and make calculated moves that will ensure long-term success. Okay? So in that essence, do not go all in. Just don't do it. Help yourself. Now, one of the things you can do, and which should be a core essence of everything you do when you trade, in my opinion, you should focus instead on using your limited capital, if you're going to start with a small amount, to learn how to trade effectively. So, guess what? These are the things you should do. Don't oversize your positions. I know it can be tempting, but excessive size also magnifies your losses. They can be tempting, really tempting. Believe me, I've been there. But they increase your risk significantly. Okay? There's a famous saying from John Maynard that states, "The markets can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent." You're going to find that very quickly, especially if the market is going against you. You're going to run out of money before the markets actually turn around and go in the direction you were hoping. So always keep that in mind. So something else. Do not overtrade. It can be exciting to overtrade, but this can lead to mounting losses quickly, especially when the market is going against you. Because guess what? You go into a trade and you lose it, and you think, okay, if you see that big candle, let's say a red candle going down, and you're just thinking, okay, I'll just hop back in and make up all my losses and possibly make some more. And guess what? That is a surefire way to deplete your account. Something else you need to remember. You are not a gambler here. At least you shouldn't be. Resist the gambler's mentality. Trading, and this is really key here. And I know it's going to sound simple, but you need to remember this. Trading is not a quick shortcut to wealth. I was guilty of this myself, but the market humbled me very quickly. Don't expect to double or triple your capital overnight. Trading is a journey, so trade wisely. You'll thank yourself later. Something else you need to do. Prioritize risk management. Okay? This is key. So use stop losses. Protect the downside. So then the upside has a chance of succeeding. I promise you, if you protect the downside, the upside will take care of itself. I know it sounds very simple, and even, I don't know, it just sounds simple, but I promise you it's true. And this is important no matter what your account size is. So don't forget that. And lastly, avoid unrealistic expectations. Stay grounded. Don't fantasize about your small capital becoming a fortune overnight, because more than likely it's not going to happen. But guess what? If you follow all these tips, I guarantee you, maybe not in a week, maybe not in 2 weeks, but over a longer period of time, you could actually see your account grow from a small amount, whatever that is, into a substantial amount. And guess what? This is a skill. It's a journey. And you can keep doing this repeatedly as long as you don't let your emotions control yourself. Okay? See you in the next one. I hope you got some value out of this.